internets? It's your favorite Rocky, the only Rocky you should be watching, Rocky number 7. Let me talk to you, because I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but generally, y'all been waiting for this for like 2 weeks, so here we go. I've been away for a little while, and I've been kind of preoccupied with stuff outside of my control, which a lot of family stuff, family emergencies, switching jobs, or getting a promotion, stepping away from another job that I had for a long time, this, that, and the third, but a lot of stuff has been keeping me away from content creation. I've been back the last couple weeks working on a lot of my road to the show, because I want to finish that before the start of the new college football season, because that's when I'm going to be dropping College Football 27 Road to Glory. So in case anyone's wondering how that's going to go, then yeah, that's kind of what's going on. But it also brings me to the next video project, which I said that I would be dropping a retro project every Monday. That's going to be starting on the, like to say, the second or third week of June. And I'm bringing back an old game that I personally found enjoyable when it first came out. And it came out on the 360 and PS3. It did get remastered and put back on the 4 and the Xbox One, and I actually still have a copy of it and its sequel on the 5. So, with that being said, I'm happy to announce that Retro Mondays, I'm bringing back the original Dead Island. Because who would say no to an old Dead Island game? So, which also, you know, it's kind of a fun time. As far as my streaming is concerned, that part is complicated, but that I should be able to simply put you on game. Which is, my first stream of the summer will be June 7th, a Sunday. And it will be a recap of every stream that I've done so far this year. Why am I doing this, you ask? Because it starts off something that I started a long time ago as part of my streaming career. But I also think that it's appropriate to bring it back for the summer, because it is going to lead up to a thing I used to call Rocky Mania. And there's only been 2 times, maybe 3, in the nearly decade-long career that I've done for content creation and streaming that I've had to cancel Rocky Mania because of unforeseen circumstances. Which, I believe we're on Rocky Mania 7 or 8, but Rocky Mania is going to be back. The road to Rocky Mania starts June 7th, a Sunday. How often I'm going to be streaming, though, is going to be, up in the air right now. Because my schedule for my job, which I got promoted at, has kind of fluctuated, so I'm kind of helping out where I can. But I know that I'll have at least 3 weeks where I don't have to work a Sunday, which means my official first stream back will be June 14th. What I'm streaming that day is going to be up for discussion. But I'm going to see what's out there, what games I have before I make a decision. Probably Road to the Show. Probably Dead Island. Maybe something else. You never know. But the biggest question and biggest announcement that I'm making involves my status as a free agent. Am I still a member of Verify? Am I a free agent looking to join another org? Where do I stand on all this? That's a 2-part, maybe 3-part answer, but I'm going to try to navigate it as best as I can without losing track in sight of what the objective is here. So, I was a part of Verify as their content division up until they shuttered the content division back around the beginning of the year. And unfortunately, me and another guy were the only 2 left. And Rupert, the head of the org, decided that it wasn't worth keeping a content division around. Back about a month ago, they restarted the content division with a new content manager, Redbeard. I was not factored into the plans. However, I'm not the one who makes the decision whether or not I go back to Verify or not. That decision lies in the hands of Uper, his second-in-command, Ivy, and, of course, the content manager for Verify Now, Redbeard. I would love to rejoin. Don't get me wrong. I love Verify, and I love Uper and Ivy. They've done so much for me, and I respect that. And I respect Redbeard, even though I don't know the guy. But I'm not the one who makes the calls here. That's on them. And I will let them decide whether or not I fit into the direction Verify is going. So that answers one part of that question. As far as me being a free agent, yes. If Verify doesn't fit me into their plans for their content division, then any organization, big, small, doesn't matter. I want to put it out there that I'm available. Hit me up on my DMs on X, although you'd have to follow me first, because I'm trying to keep people from messaging me about graphics or spamming me, and trust me, I've had my fair share of those over the years. Or you can hit me up via email or Discord. Just have to ask. But as far as I'm concerned right now, I am a free agent. I am not pushing the envelope here on a, bidding war. I just want to find an org that basically, where I fit in, where I can hit realistic goals, and I'm not trying to push everything out all at once when it comes to trying to meet deadlines and all that stuff. I do have a life to live. Everyone does. I mean, what can I say? But the biggest thing that I want from an org, and this is me being very straightforward, is that I want an org that is constantly posting on social media and YouTube. Big deal for me. I post on YouTube every week, pretty much now. And I want to be able to showcase myself and what I can do to open up a broader audience to where I can be back to growing not just my fan base, but myself as a brand and as a person. So if anyone's willing to take me up on joining their content division, as I said before, follow me and then DM me on Twitter. Hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on, email. And I would appreciate that. So I hope that's clarifying that as it is.